Happy Monday morning, welcome back. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I am headed into the city right now to the office. I am in my wife's car this morning. Over the weekend we bought new beds for our daughters because obviously everything's a little bit smaller in the apartment, so we're having to try to downsize everything. Candace is actually going to pick those up today, and my car has more cargo space. You know, I think I found a little bit of a sweet spot here. If I leave at 9 o'clock in the morning, and this has happened a few times, there's virtually no traffic on this road. And it cuts my trip down from about an hour to get to work to about 45 minutes. That's interesting. And while 45 minutes is definitely better, it is not the 7-minute drive I'm going to have when we move into the city. Okay, so right now I am headed into the city to the new apartment, and I'm going to try to get some measurements for the rooms. What in the world? I'm going to try to get some measurements for the rooms. Hopefully they already have the measurements and they can just give them to me. If not, I have brought a handy dandy tape measure to go into each room and measure for myself. Alright, so I just finished up measuring. I actually had to go upstairs and measure all the walls and everything. It's actually a little bit bigger than what I remember it, so that's going to work out nicely. Hopefully everything fits, since it's a little bit bigger than what I remember. So that's a good thing. So anyway, I'm headed back to the office now and going to get some more video stuff done. Okay, so I'm back to the office now. I have a couple of video projects I need to get edited, get those wrapped up. Video editing is actually one of my favorite things to do in marketing and advertising, because it is the point where you take all this footage that you've already shot, you had this storyline or this storyboard in your head on how you wanted all the shots to go. You went out and got the shots, and now it's time to put them all together into one piece and make it all make sense and to actually get the story told. And this is the fun part, for me anyway. It's a little time consuming. It is the hardest part of video production, but for me it's the most enjoyable, and it's the time where you really start seeing the project take shape. So we're going to finish up a couple of these video projects, and then we're going to head home for the day. You know, the frustrating part about video production is not the editing. That's actually the fun part. It's certainly not the shooting either. That's the extremely fun part. It's the rendering and the exporting that just takes so long, because we're shooting in such high resolutions today, that it just takes so much longer to render the footage and then to export the files. Okay, so wrapped my day up here at the office about 5:30, headed home. I should get home probably somewhere around 6:30, 6:45, and then the rest of the evening we're going to tape off the rooms of the apartment inside the house so we can get a perspective of size and how much room we're going to have with our furniture. this is what we wrote on today with all the measurements. So let's map some of this out. Here's the living room. Oh my gosh. That room is this size. It's the exact same size.
No way.
Okay, look. So you're gonna have all the way to that wall over there to here as the dining room area.
Well, that's more than we got
So
now.
we're gonna have more than enough. Our door will be right here, and our closet door and bathroom door will be right here. Okay, so we just finished measuring most of the rooms. We didn't measure all the rooms, but we did measure most of the rooms. And it appears that my bedroom is the only one getting cut. We'll be able to get our bed and all the necessities in there, but we won't be able to get everything that I wanted in there. The girls' bedroom's the exact same size as it is here in the house, which is amazing. The living room is almost the exact same size. The dining area is almost the exact same size. Closets are actually bigger. The girls' bathroom will be bigger. So ultimately, the apartment is going to be just about the same size of living space that we have now without all the extra stuff we weren't using and didn't need. The only thing that we're losing in the apartment is a little bit of space in our bedroom. I'm glad we did that. Well, that does it for me. We're going to call it a night, and I will see you tomorrow.